Type of one if you already get in this live. Shout out to my boy Hankin TV. I see you.
I never fucked anybody over in my life. Didn't have it coming. You got that? All I have in this world is my balls and my word, and I don't break them for no one.
I'm hanking with Hank TV on my mama. Oh God, we finna be hanking with Hankin TV. Y'all know who come, man. Y'all come tune, man. We finna have a show for y'all. Y'all know how you get. Right there on the spit, let's do it.
Like y'all niggas be out here hating and shit, nigga. You not gonna win hating on me, bro. That's just real shit, nigga. And niggas know what's going on out here, nigga. They know how I am, nigga. They know my motherfucking. I ain't even gotta do none of that. We on the money, but they know what's going on, bro. And it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no nigga hating on no snap, nigga. They ain't got no real reason to hate on me, nigga. Like you not gonna win hating on me. I don't give a fuck who you is, cause guess what? I'm a real nigga.
I understand why niggas hate. I understand, trust me, I know. It's okay, man, you doing your job. You supposed to hate on a nigga like me, man. Cause I remind you of everything you ain't. So it's okay to hate on a nigga like me, but I'ma keep on shining and I'ma keep on putting it in your face. Yeah, cause that's where it need to be, man, in your face, so you can see it up close and personal. Get a Kodak look. Matter of fact, take a picture, nigga, so you can put it on your wall at night, admire me, and hope that one day you can get a fraction of my swag, a fraction of my drip, a fraction of my personality, a fraction of my blessings, nigga. But you ain't gonna never get it cause you a hater. Haters don't get blessed. That's what you forgot to learn. That was in the fine print when you was signing up for your PhD, your player haters degree. Haters only get stressed. That's why your life is stressful. That's why your hair falling out. That's why your girl leaving you. That's why you're going through all the bullshit you're going through. You're about to get fired from your motherfucking job. Yeah, you're down and out. You're on your last motherfucking buck and you can't even buy luck. Yeah, it's hard for you out there because you've been hating all your life. Show some love.
Hands clean like Taseki, I'ma eat 'em. I'm a crazy how she name me.
I hit you up for the interview, told you everything that was going on. You agreed to do the interview. I hit her up, told her everything what was going on, what I planned to do. She agreed to do the interview. One of the questions that she wanted me to ask you, where did you get a problem with her from? Where did your problem with her stem from? I mean, you kind of just really answered that, but for her sake, or if you can go a little bit more depth, where did the problem with her start at?
Well, since she's asking.
See the envy in your eyes and on your face. Knew that you would change on me.
And I don't care what nobody say. Fuck Candy and fuck whoever else want to roll with her. Like I said.
Damn, Glam. I'm disappointed in you, bitch.
Which one of yours can?
Glam, tell him why you really mad. That shit that you was gonna do to your stepson, that's really sad. We had a private conversation, you ain't wanna hear the truth. Now you wanna tell my business, get your bitch ass in the booth, huh? Now you bitches in cahoots, wanna walk in my boots. Bitch, you need to credit your career to me and Bruce. Bitch, I been had the juice for many years before you. And ever since you started, I ain't done shit but help you. Conspiring with them demons, now I'm taking you to hell too. Weak hoe, how...
A few moments later.
But let me show your little goofy ass something. This bitch got on the beat just to cap and tell lies. Let's talk about how all these different niggas slide. Fuck, I look like hating on a hoe, that's funny. Swear a bitch be hating on her, how you hate on the ugly. In the booth acting bad, bitch, you wanted this from me. This shit is more than skin deep, you broke the vows with the hubby. How you a girl's girl, but you fuck that girl's husband. Painting pictures to this fucking world like you a solid woman. Throwing rocks and had your hands to get the keyboard thugging. Moves media ain't the move, y'all ain't doing nothing. Only thing you jumping on is dick when it's coming. What about that white man you got caught with and swore it was nothing? Had Jay Lee outside your house like when Tyrese was bugging. Told him call you when he with you, see what pops up. Zaddy just don't know his baby girl is truly washed up. What's up, dollar? Then it's an old ass nigga with no teeth, let me finish. Wanna send a fucking shot?
So we had all had a conversation at the table, me, her, and Bart, and we had just brought up, you know, how everything happened. You know, the fact that me and her had a conversation about the car and the insurance and stuff like that, and that Barbie needed to contact her and let her know that she was uncomfortable and stuff like that. We had already had that conversation with each other before she made a post.
I'm the realest nigga in it, you already know. Got trap of the year 4 times in a row.
The reality is, your dreams might not be where you from. Your dreams might not be where you from. Your dreams might not be in your city. You gotta move around. That's why you, listen, let me explain something to you. Your dreams that's waiting for you, stop holding on to your city. Stop holding on to your town. Stop keep thinking, oh, I want to, stop worrying about the people that's popular in your city liking you. That be a lot of people problem. A lot of people be mad, oh, why they not showing me no love? Why they ain't repost me? What? There's a big ass world out there. You keep holding on to your city. Listen, stop that local shit. Stop talking about you want to be next level when you keep holding on to that local shit. Your dreams is somewhere else. Go get them by any means necessary. Go get your dreams.
What's the word? What's the word? Make sure you hit that like button for me. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And we on the road to 4K over here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, Tonight is going down. Tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're going to be hanking with Chhyld Bush, third-party cooperation expert. Ever since this big Meech stuff came out, you know, third-party cooperation, some people saying it exists, some people saying it don't exist, some people saying informers get paid, some people saying informers don't get paid. All y'all got to do is go to my page and go to my part 1 and 2 with Chhyld Bush. Her and her husband, they ran a third-party cooperation firm. So I'm going to have her on tonight, and I'm going to ask her some of the questions that people been asking, like far as do informers get paid? Is there such thing as third-party cooperation? The whole story is there. And she definitely going to come through and tell it. We're going to do a part 3 tonight. Before there was Tammy Cowan's, there was a Chhyld Bush. Third-party cooperation definitely does exist. And it's crazy. I always tell y'all, man, it could be the person right next to you that's telling on you. But third-party cooperation do exist, and we're going to be hanking with Chhyld Bush tonight. Also, man, make sure I hit that like button. My interview, I did an interview the other day with Glam, Baddie, and Tatted Barbie. Them are two artists, two female, well, Glam Baddie is a female artist from Cincinnati, but she resides in Dayton, Ohio right now. Glam Baddie is a model, a gymnast, an influencer. So, a while back, I'm about to tell this story, man. I'm about to be done with it. You know what I'm saying? The internet, man, we already know, especially if you consider yourself being in the industry, doing anything industry-wise, we already know good publicity. Any publicity is good publicity, bad publicity or good publicity. It ain't been no bloodshed. It ain't been no hand thrown. It wasn't nothing but a bunch of going back and forth in music, which I thought was dope. If y'all go back on my page, I did an interview with Barz. I've also interviewed Glam Baddie twice. Now, I interviewed her twice. I interviewed her prior to the one we did the other day. But see, this was my thing about it. I'm going to tell the story. Like I say, I'm done with it. I ain't no messy nigga. I don't be in females' business. Like I say, it was a method to my madness. But as we see, it kind of sparked some shit back up. But I was scrolling one day. Like I said, I had both artists on my page before, talking about what they got going on, sharing their music. Like I always tell people, once you come through Hankin TV, you family. I'm always gonna share what you got going on if I see it or if you let me know. So I was scrolling one day. Well, first of all, I'm gonna go back. I seen they all three had linked up. I thought that was dope that they had linked up. They was doing music together, shooting videos together. I thought that was good. I thought that was unity. Bringing artists, entertainers together in the city, man, to get up out of, you know what I'm saying, to get up out of little bitty of Dayton, Ohio, man, to get us out there. So I'm scrolling one day. I hear a diss track and I see some shots thrown on the internet. Then that's past one person's page. And I go to the other person's page, not going being nosy, but just scrolling and seeing another song. So I kind of put two and two together. And at the time I still was confused. So I asked who. So once I found out who it was, I'm like, damn, I messed with both of them. So I had left it. That was like back in the summertime, maybe the summer, middle of the summer or the fall time. So I'm like, okay. So just here recently, Barz, she had dropped a song called Tricky, dropped a dope video. So I'm like, damn, I need to get her back on the show to promote what she got going on. Then I had came across Glam Baddie. She had a song right now that she was doing and preparing to drop a video. So I'm like, damn, I need to get her on the show. So then I thought about, I'm like, damn, I was like, damn, they did have a little incident a while back. So this is what I had came up with. I hit both of them up. Did nobody hit me up begging for no interview or nothing like that. I hit both of them up one at a time and told them, I say, look, I want to interview you on the show about what you're going on. But also, I know you had a situation going on with a certain person, you know what I'm saying? You want to tell your side of the story, you know? But I said, but the whole purpose of it is to spotlight the music, because everybody know people like messy shit and like drama. You know what I'm saying? I had even said it during the interview, like it's really clickbait. You know, we're gonna give people a little drama, but at the end of the day, we're gonna spotlight this music. So I forgot which one of them I hit up first, but I hit them both up. So she agreed. I hit the other one up, told her what the plan was. She was down for it, but she did have a stipulation on her doing it. It just so happened the way the scheduling fell in place, her stipulation was met. Or after I ain't picking sides, I ain't in, I'm in the middle. I'm here for the music. The intro that I played when I first came on was Candy Barz song that she had did called Hit List. Then Glam Baddie came back, she dropped a song she dropped a song on the Hit 'em Up beat. It was the creativity in it. It was very creative, you know what I'm saying? It was some good songs. They both played off of each other titles of the songs. You know, it was a female rap beef. Although it was some stuff happening in real life for them to fall out, it created a female rap beef that produced some good ass music that the situation could have helped push it out to the masses, which it has. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's one new follower or one new viewer, it did what it was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So after I do the interview with Glam Baddie and Teddy and Barbie, they tell they side. I kept it fair. I hit Candy Barz up. I said I did the interview. The interview was up, so she could see it. She hit me back, said she couldn't find it. I sent her the link. Boom. After I sent her the link, she watched it. She said a few things, and because in the interview it was somebody else that was involved. Man, come to find out, it's a few people involved in it. You know what I'm saying? But one of the other people that was involved with it, name was mentioned in the first interview. So when she hit me back, she was like, well, she want to talk about it because she was spoke on it. So I'm like, that's cool when she want to do it and when you want to do it. So then she finally eventually hit me back. She had a valid reason. She said, you know, boom, I ain't got nothing going on right now. I ain't got nothing to promote. You know, I don't want to get nobody no like, so I don't want to do it. I looked at it like this. I can't speak for nobody else. I looked at it like this as far as industry-wise, taking the feelings out of it. At the end of the day, all this shit is business. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you can give a person a light when you involved with the situation. If anything, you giving yourself the light and you using them to bring light to yourself. Far as two people having the situation, the other party always gonna be a part of the story. So whenever the story mentioned or thought about, the other person always gonna get some light. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my guy, Military Base, man. So that's what happened with that. I even had a dude, no shots or nothing, you know. I even had a dude hit me up about this shit, talking about, man, if you want to know the real story, I know the story. Like, damn, bro, this is some female shit. What you know about this? Some females falling out. Like I say, when I did it, I had a plan involved. It like I was trying to be involved when they mess or what they had going on. It was a ploy. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it was some clickbait. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it produced some good music. It produced some great videos. And it is what it is. But like I said, I went through the comments. I even had a few people hit me up about it. I see where somebody was saying they thought it was over with. Well, shit, yeah, it was over. But boom, like I said, we came back to spotlight the music. I mean, it wasn't no harm, no foul. Although I wasn't in it, I really can't speak to nobody else. Like I say, wasn't no hands thrown, wasn't no bloodshed. So it is what it is. Let's move on. Let's use the shit for what it's worth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we in 2025, man. Some of the most popular rappers in Chicago, how did they come up? They came up as far as putting their beefs and bickers on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Although they shit was much deeper. But at the end of the day, man, I had a bigger plan. I seen a bigger vision of it. You know what I'm saying? On either side, if any party feel any type of way due to something I did, that, you know what I'm saying, my bag. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to do my city a service. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely what I was trying to do.
I was trying to do my city a service, and it definitely did its thing because the Glam, Baddie, and Tatted Barbie interview, you know, they was getting compliments in the comments about the music, the videos. They was getting compliments about how they look. So it basically did what it did, man. It took them to a broader audience. You know what I'm saying? You gotta realize this shit gonna be on the internet forever. You know, like I always say, man, it ain't about how many people see this, about who see it. All it takes is one person, man. It don't take a million motherfuckers to see it. All it takes is that one person to see it. All it takes is that one person to see you. That's why I don't get distracted and discouraged about views. I ain't chasing no views, man. It's a bigger picture. It ain't about how many people see this, it's about who see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, at the end of the day, I did my job. It did what it's supposed to do. It got people talking. It got people tuning into the songs because it was some dope songs. You know what I'm saying? And I really wasn't paying attention until I started editing the videos and stuff. I'm like, damn, she did a song called Hit List. Damn, she came back on the Hit 'em Up beat. Then she come back with a song, I think Shots Fired. Then the other one came back with Headshots. It was something like that. You know what I'm saying? It definitely was very creative. I thought it was something in the music scene in Dayton, Ohio, like kind of like not really groundbreaking, but intriguing, exciting for two female artists to be into it and going back and forth on songs. It was both some songs. It was harder than some of these niggas songs. On God, they was. I've been listening to them. I've been editing the videos. You know what I'm saying? And they both brought their A game, and I can see why, because it was a situation that had them both heated. So they definitely trying to step on each other. You know what I'm saying? But that's what it was. Did nobody hit me up? I hit everybody. I hit everybody up. Everybody was aware that was going on. Because at the end of the day, I didn't want nobody to feel like, and I already knew getting into it, it was going to kind of be, I knew I stood a chance. I stood a chance of fucking up. Because people always going to move the goalpost on you. So I had to be kind of careful and walk lightly because I didn't want nobody to feel like, well, you gave her more time than you gave me. You hit her up and then hit me up. You play her song longer than play mine. The shit, I'm so surgical with the shit. I made sure that both songs played for 48 seconds. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to get caught, get accused of choosing sides or none of that. Like I said, man, I had good intentions behind what I was doing, and it did what it was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? It could do even bigger and better if we can get the other side, but I guess we'll have to sit back and wait on that. I guess we'll have to sit back and wait on that. Because the thing about it, I don't think it's really nobody doing what I'm doing, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as showing love in my city, giving motherfuckers a platform for free to promote what they got going on to the world. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking nobody that's it's a business. You know what I'm saying? It's a business at the end of the day. Like I said, I call myself Mr. Get on the back end. I get mad on the back end. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think there's nobody doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying, for free. You know, a motherfucker drop a video, it got the potential of doing 1 view. It got the potential of doing 1 million views. That's just a gamble a person got to take. You know what I'm saying? But it was dope. Also, Candy Barz, she got a podcast called Unicorn Podcast. You know, that situation would have brought light to all that. I mean, which it has, you know what I'm saying? But it basically was a promotional tactic, you know? Like I said, I be on this internet, I see what's going on. Just like right now with the 50 Cent and Meech beef. People call him 50 Cent petty. No, 50 Cent ain't petty. 50 Cent definitely know what he doing. He keeping his name in the media. He got this beef going on with Big Meech. Big Meech took a picture with Rick Ross. Here recently, 50 Cent was just in Miami at the Live. So imagine the bag they gave him to come through there because his name is ringing due to this shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's 2025, man. It's the internet age, man. This is a way to reach out, man, and touch the world. It's the World Wide Web. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep thinking local. You know what I'm saying? We got to think bigger than this, man. Get shit out there. Like, I got interviews with artists from all around the country. You know what I'm saying? It's a networking platform. You know, just like in the intro video I played that I had made about this situation, it was a song that came from a Dallas artist, Vane, No Game Vane, Change on Me. That song fit the situation. I put that in the video. So it's all coming together, man, like a ball, like Play-Doh or something. You know what I'm saying? It's always a method to the madness, man. People who deal with me, who watch my show, know I don't just be running around doing no clout chasing shit. doing anything for no likes and views, or anything you see me do that might look like it's on some bullshit, best believe it's a string attached to something to it. That's the purpose of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely the purpose of it. We got a dope interview tomorrow. We got an interview from a Dayton, Ohio dancer who resides in Atlanta now. She want to come on. She's gonna chill. This is for the ladies and maybe even for some of you dudes. The ups and downs of dancing. Some of the things dancers go through. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes people think dancers just get a lot of money. It's all fun and games. But I'm quite sure they go through a lot of different ups and downs, a lot of stalking and shit like that. So she want to come through to her story. That's what the platform is for, man. If you're an artist, a business owner, a brand owner, hit me up, man. Come through, tell your story, shoot me your video. I got a couple people who sent me some music. I'm gonna be playing. I'm thinking about to just come up with something for like a show I do where we just go through music. But what I'm working on. What I've really been doing, I've been putting them in videos and little clips and intros. That's what I've been doing. But we're gonna do something here just to spotlight just music videos. We did that. Remember y'all, we just did that one day last week on the show. We just sat back and we just played music videos. I let the chat out artists that they liked, and we just played the music videos. So we definitely gonna find a way to spotlight the artists over here. That's what we're gonna do. That's what Hankin TV that's all about, man. But yeah, that's how that went. And then when I was hearing some of this shit that was going on, I say, damn, this shit make me look like I'm a messy ass nigga in the middle of some female shit. You know what I'm saying? But nah, it wasn't nothing like that. It was like I said, there's a bigger picture to it, and it brought some dope music. I put together some dope ass videos. I talked to Glam and Barbie. Both they say the little views is going up, the followers is going up. Even if it's one or two, it's more than what we had. You know what I'm saying? It's about working together, man. If I got a platform, you know what I'm saying, and people in my city they doing something, I'm gonna extend the platform to them and shit. You know what I'm saying? I remember one time I had hit a gap about coming on his platform, and y'all already know it was a fee. But I ain't even, you know what I'm saying, I ain't go. I didn't go because it was a fee. I did not go because it was a fee. I went because I feel like favor for favor. One hand washed the other, but they both washed the face. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what this game is, man. This game is basically a favor for favor. You know what I'm saying? You get yours on the back end. You put me on your page, I'm gonna put you on my page. You know what I'm saying? How I charge you to come on my page, then I'm gonna come on my page, you charge me. That we ain't doing but switching money back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So we might as well work together and get a bag together. You feel me? Got that boy CEO Fresh, man. Make sure y'all slide over there and check out CEO Fresh. He over there doing this thing. I see he been uploading some content. I want to give you some game though, Fresh. That's how I was done giving out game. I want to give you some game. I know you try to get some watch hours, man. I know you say you want to go in a different direction than in the direction of the shit we be involved in. This ain't no hate to nobody. It's just some game. You know what I'm saying? Just put your own content up, man. Don't stream other people's content to your platform. That's going to put you in that. You're going to be stuck in that algorithm. If you're trying to do something different, start putting up the content of the stuff that you're trying to do. You know what I'm saying? That's a sacrifice you got to make. You know what I'm saying? Either you want to grow your own page, do your own thing, or you want to get some watch hours and be stuck here where we at. You know what I'm saying? I regret that I'm stuck in this algorithm that we in, man. So if you're really trying to get out this algorithm with your page, man, don't put none of that on your page. Just put the content that you plan on doing on your page, so that way that'll shoot you into that algorithm. As long as you keep putting shit from this algorithm on your page, you're going to be stuck in this algorithm. You know what I'm saying? And you got the potential, by you having a fresh page, you got the potential of getting out of this algorithm. But the more of this stuff you put on your page, the deeper you're going to get stuck in this algorithm. And you're going to be, and the shit you putting up is going to be a waste, because people in this algorithm ain't even watching that type of stuff. You just put up a dope video. It was a Charleston White video. I've seen it at the Danza interview. I've seen it. I definitely seen it. Then I was scrolling, man, come to find out, I didn't even know. That's going to show how lost I've been, man. It was a hostage situation at a hospital in Pennsylvania. So I got us a clip we're gonna go through and check out about that. But it was a hostage situation it was a hostage situation at a hospital in Pennsylvania. 3 or 4 doctors got shot, and then dude, I don't know if the police shot him or if he ended up deleting himself. But I definitely got the clip. I'm gonna put the clip up. We're gonna check that out. It's only a little 2-minute clip. Prayers up for the people in Pennsylvania. That's crazy, man. Just think you in the hospital for something, and somebody coming there with a gun and holding y'all hostage. That shit crazy. The world, where's the fucking world coming to, y'all? Here we go.
York County coroner says Diogenes Archangel Ortiz was shot multiple times inside the hospital on Saturday. We already know that the district attorney ruled the shooting justified after saying police had to shoot and kill Archangel Ortiz to save the hostages he was holding at gunpoint. Now, state police are still in.
Okay, we got our answer. The police shot him. The police shot him. Here we go.
Investigating what led up to the shooting, including a motive, and also looking into the handgun that Archangel Ortiz is accused of shooting at UPMC staffers with, and if it belonged to him or not. After digging deeper into Archangel Ortiz's past, we learned the protection from abuse order against him was filed in July of 2016, and it had an expiration date of 2019. So even if in the PFA he was ordered to hand over his weapons and ammunition, that could have changed over the last 6 years.
They do have the right to obtain their firearms back from the police department or sheriff's department that is holding custody of them. So they're not relinquishing at this point in time their right to possess a firearm after the expiration of the 3 years.
We do know Archangel Ortiz pled guilty to his 2016 harassment charge. Documents say he violated the PFA in place by meeting up with the petitioner and hitting her over the head with a wine glass. Just days before Saturday's shooting, a West York Borough police officer stopped Archangel Ortiz for driving with a suspended license. Police say he received a citation for that violation. Now, we went to the listed address on that citation today on West King Street, and also a
That's crazy. Y'all see they dug our way back in his past for some shit from 2016. But we got our answer to pull up. The police deleted him. They said he had shot like 2 or 3 doctors. And I said, damn. One doctor, he just got grazed. The other 2 doctors, matter of fact, it was 3. It was 3 doctors got shot. Then another person, they didn't get shot. They got injured due to falling. But one doctor got grazed. They said the other 2 doctors was in stable condition. Man, prayers up for them. But yeah, fresh, you can't gamble because you ain't going to be able to go and clean it up. Once you get stuck in here, you stuck. And the reason why is because the people that's coming now giving you your watch hours, that's the content they're going to be looking for. Then when you switch it up and you ain't doing that content no more, they ain't coming for that. You know what I'm saying? So you basically going to be starting all over. So it ain't that I'm telling you my opinion. This right here I know is a fact. It ain't a good gamble. It ain't a good gamble, man. So sometimes the long way, the best way, man. Sometimes we got to take the long way. I know we get antsy, get anxious. Sometimes we got to take that long way, man. Like you said, go follow CEO Fresh for great content news. Yeah, just keep sticking with your news, man. If that ain't the content you're going to be putting up there, don't even put it on there. Because you're going to get stuck. I'm telling you, you ain't going to better clean it up. How you clean it up, all you're going to do is take the videos down, but you're still going to be stuck here. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent, this whole situation, I said the other day when we talked about it, this whole little ordeal he been going through with Big Meech, and he been throwing hella YouTubers alley-oops. You know what I'm saying? He been definitely throwing the alley-oops. The other day he posted and shared 1090 Jake's video. So we already know 1090 Jake, he doing this thing, but he shared 1090 Jake's video. I watched that 1090 Jake video. And shout out to King AK-47, shout out to 1090 Jake. And last night, King AK-47 said the same thing I said. When I was watching 1090 Jake's video, he had said, he said, I can't say if Meech a rat or not. He hadn't seen the paperwork, but one thing he said that kind of made Meech like a rat, he said Big Meech came home, I think he said either 15 or 16 years early. No, he didn't. He only had a 30 ball. He came home in 20, and they already showed the paperwork to where all his time reductions was legit. You know what I'm saying? And for a minute I was kind of confused, like, man, why is people so concerned about this guy digging up his paperwork and then giving a person who destroyed the community so much, put them on such a pedestal? But what it is though, I see this is one of the biggest drug dealers in this time, in this day and age. You know what I'm saying? But 99.9% of the people, I mean, I can understand. I see his content. You know, I've been using this content, but y'all know with me, I don't be giving a fuck about if a motherfucker told or not, because I ain't doing no dealings with him. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, knowing is half the battle. It's better to know a motherfucker told than didn't know that they told. Because if you know that they told, you know what the fuck you dealing with. But it ain't that I don't care. The reason I don't care is because I ain't gonna never. It ain't like I'm gonna do no business with them no way. You know what I'm saying? And what's the use of this? I mean, it's good to expose a motherfucker so motherfuckers know who is dealing with them, to know what they dealing with. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, a lot of these motherfuckers, I ain't gonna never see them, ain't even in the streets, who be concerned about it. So I guess it's just what it is. It's content. You know what I'm saying? But this shit definitely done blew up some channels and then blew some guys up and got them more views than they even seen. You know, and it also done broke some guys. You know, that's the one thing about this shit, man. You got to be careful what you say and careful what you do, because motherfuckers definitely gonna hold you to it, hold over your head and make you stand on the shit you say. You know what I'm saying? I mean, basically with all this shit, man, all people doing is giving their opinion. If that's how a person feel about it, how can you get mad about the way they feel about it? You know what I'm saying? If this guy feel like a guy's a rat and this guy don't, the guy who don't feel like he is, you can't get mad at him. And the one who feel like he is, you can't get mad at him. That's his opinion. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like we all three locked in and we doing business together and we riding in the car together. No. You know, knowing is half the battle. I'd rather know a nigga a rat than not know a nigga a rat. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I be saying, man, I'm so glad I got up out of that shit, because this shit is ridiculous, man. I tell y'all all the time, I came from the day and age where motherfucker had to stand on it, and rats did suffer consequences. These days, rats is glamorized and get fame and shit, getting bags. You know what I'm saying? So we outnumbered. The real niggas outnumbered by the fake niggas. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't about if you can't beat them, join them. It's just about sticking in your own lane. You know what I'm saying? It make me no difference one way or another. And this is my man. It's a whole bunch of woulda, coulda, shouldas, and a whole bunch of questions that people's not asking. You know? And I remember, like I was telling somebody, I remember about a couple weeks ago, I was like, man, this is gonna be the last time we talk about this. But damn, every day something new coming up. We just recently here had a guy named Bebe who say he's like a nephew to Cuffy. He calling in, telling his side of the story. You know what I'm saying? And that's about this internet, man. When do street niggas start calling in the shows and podcasts to tell their sides of the story? You know, I come from the time and age, man, where street niggas was silent, didn't get in front of the camera, none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But now the day and age, we got street niggas calling in. Not even this situation. I'm just saying in a lot of situations in the past here. Street niggas calling in, giving their side, telling their side of the story, explaining why they did this. But it's a lot of questions, man, the motherfuckers ain't asking. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of self-snitching going on. You know, a motherfucker be quick to point his finger at a nigga, say they told on him, but they ain't gonna stand on it and take accountability when a part of the shit you told on yourself. You know what I'm saying? And this is my question. Big Meech, I ain't even gonna use him. If one of my guys is in jail, and I ain't saying that just because this shit happened, this is the truth. If one of my guys is in jail, and he hit me up, talking about he met a nigga in there that got this and that and want me to hook up with him. Hell no. Hell no. My first thought gonna be like, shit, man, this nigga trying to set me, not my nigga, but shit, he don't know me. This nigga trying to set me up to get out. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say about this third party cooperation shit. See, motherfuckers just now getting hip to it, but this shit been around, you know? And like I say, go watch the interview I did with Khalitha Bush, and we gonna, my bag, Big D. I'm up here running my mouth. I'm up here running my mouth. No, I didn't get it. If you talking about the day, I didn't get it. I don't see it on here. Hold on. But I'm definitely not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not doing it. I was doing good before I got the connect. So I definitely don't need that connect. I'm not doing that. I know, and I know some niggas out there that got rich from doing that. You know what I'm saying? And I know some niggas that went to the Fed joint and found a plug and all that, but they wasn't turning niggas on to the plug while they was locked up. You know? That's why I say, man, this shit's so sticky and so tangled up, man. I'm glad I'm out this shit, man. I'm glad I left that shit alone. You know what I'm saying? Just like they say, put the guns down and square up. You put the gun down and square up with a nigga, he's still calling the police on you, pressing charges for assault on you. It's a no-win situation. I just went through it. You know what I'm saying? I just went through it. Oh, let me see what military base says. That's all good. CEO Fresh. I rock with Hankin TV. I just became a subscriber recently. And I don't mind giving donations to this because Hankin TV has proven to me that real talk. I started out as a troll. Real talk, military base. Ain't nothing wrong with trolling, you know what I'm saying? Just a time and place for trolling, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely ain't gonna do that. Then we get to the part to, like I said, it's a whole bunch of shoulda, woulda, couldas, a lot of shit that we don't need, the people don't even know, that the paperwork ain't even gonna tell us. You know what I'm saying? If Meech hooked Cuffy up with Tammy to handle the movie script business, where did the drugs and shit, where did the drug talking shit come in at? You know? Cuffy was already tied in with Big Meech, although Big Meech and Terry weren't rocking like that. I'm quite sure Cuffy was aware of Terry, and then once the case hit, I'm sure Cuffy knew that Terry was the one talking to the phone. You know what I'm saying? What do niggas talk on the phone like that? You know what I'm saying? So okay, yeah, nigga told on you. Okay, nigga told on me. But at the same time, nigga got to take accountability and be credible for the shit he did. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of questions. When did it talk about if he hooked you up with her to do a movie script, where the shit about did the work come in at? You know what I'm saying? This shit is wild, man. Like I say, there's something new popping up every day. Shout out my guy Big DTV. Yeah, there's something new popping up every day. Shit, man. So what else? What else going on out there, man? I really just been chilling, man. I had to take me a break. For a minute, man. I ain't been really keeping up with nothing going on. Like y'all said, I was behind on that shit that happened at that Pennsylvania hospital. Oh, tomorrow, I'm gonna say this for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna cover the guy in Chicago that just got out. He was wrongfully convicted. He just got out from doing 29 years. We're gonna cover that. Instead of just talking about it, we're gonna play some of the news clips. We're going to look at his little press conference he got when he got out. He also did an interview with the news talking about what he did the first 24 hours he was out. So that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. I really just came on here today to address that Glam, Baddie, and Candy Barz situation. And also let y'all know to tune in tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because we're going to have Khalifa Bush in the house for part 3. Because when I first came across her story now, this was months ago when I first came across her story. So if I got hip to it months ago and she was on par maybe 60-something of her series, just to go to show how long she had been talking about it. But this third-party cooperation shit has been existing. It's a big business. If y'all haven't watched the interview, she said they made millions of dollars doing that, man. They made millions of dollars doing that. If y'all ain't hip to her TikTok is Khalifa Bush 1. Go to her TikTok, man, and check out her series, Married to an FBI Foreman. Or you can check it out on YouTube at Khalifa Bush 1980. It's a deep-ass story, man. And it's crazy where motherfucker just be locked up and then a link up with a motherfucker on the street to set you up to get theyself a time reduction. This is a dirty game, man. This shit is a dirty game. You know it's a dirty game if Cuff allegedly supposed to have had 2 witnesses knocked off. So you know it's a dirty game. You done had 2 witnesses. You got a case where you done had 2 witnesses knocked off, or allegedly had 2 witnesses knocked off, and you still talking on the phone. Come on, man. When motherfuckers is gonna be accountable for the part they play in this shit, you know? But we gonna see. I want to see what just happened. I just want to see what happened about 4 or 5 months ago. Like I keep saying, remember, this shit had came up a while back. I mean, I forgot exactly how long, but a while back. But then right before he got out, it had came up. But then when he got out, wasn't nobody talking about it. And then boom, here it is, and then it don't come out again till 50 Cent bring it up. So what's up? Is people just doing it for the clicks and views? Because if that was the case, as soon as he stepped out, that shit was supposed to have came back up. It should have took, what, 4, 5, 6 months for him to fall out with 50 for the shit to come back up. It ain't like they just found out. We had been knew about it. They had talked about it months ago, and they talked about it right before he got out. And when he got out, it was hush-hush. It might have been a couple people talking about it, but it wasn't nowhere as big as this shit is now. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he stepped out, that should have been the first thing motherfuckers was asking. You know? Let me ask this question. So people trying to take shots at 50, hold 50 accountable, saying he was dealing with a rat as far as dealing with Tammy, that he already knew, blase this, blase that. If he ain't in the street, if he ain't in the game, he making a movie, and this has got the potential to be one of the biggest, I mean, I ain't gonna say the potential, this is one of the biggest stories in our time as far as street shit. And that's what he do. That's his job. He make movies. He make series and shit like that. So what he supposed to do? Pass up on that bag just because she a rat? You know what I'm saying? Did he fuck around and miss it? Let the white man get it and turn it into a movie? I ain't gonna make this a black and white thing, but you know what I'm saying? Then if it ain't in the culture, then niggas have been crying about, oh man, that's white boy got it. White boy got the rights, and the director and the producer is supposed to be in the culture. This is our culture. Make y'all mind up, man. Make y'all mind up. Like this, I'm getting me a bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting me a motherfucking bag. He own all the shit. The lights, image, all that shit. I just seen a video they had did. Damn, I just seen a video they had did. Wherever Big Meech had in the house, they got BMF pillows in there and everything. That shit over with now. Then who knows? Like I keep saying, it could be just a big old. It could be, but it ain't. I ain't even gonna say that. I finna say it could be a bigger play to push the Tammy Cohen's documentary, but it ain't. Because it been too much mud, too much dirt thrown. You know what I'm saying? This done turned into like a whole, you might as well, like they got the Mo 3 sector, the Nipsey Hussle sector. They might as well have a Big Meek sector now, boy. So it's just like a sector. This is all they talking about. Breaking down the paperwork. Terry White, now, and this is what I said the other day. Now they digging in everybody's paperwork. And they dug into Terry White's paperwork because they found out Terry White was a rat. You know what I'm saying? This shit definitely is a snowball effect. It got the potential to keep going on and on and on. You know? I seen the other video the other day. Shout out to Henny. Shout out to Sipping with Henny. She did the breakdown on Terry White, because they found out he the police. You know what I'm saying? And then look, ooh. So now that it came out that he was the police, he was messing with Tammy. She was the police. They was in a car one day. He was in the car one day riding with her to go visit Big Meech. I just think he could have had said, I'm just using a scenario. He had an opportunity to hook up. He had an opportunity to set Meech up. That's why I say, man, we don't know who. You know what I'm saying? We do not know who is who. I'm gonna find out all along this nigga was the police. This shit is crazy. But what make people even want to do a deal with a nigga behind the walls, even if they is talking to you on a cell phone or something? You don't know that other motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I bet you, by this third party cooperation shit becoming picking up so much steam, I bet motherfuckers wake up now. You know what I'm saying? I bet motherfuckers wake up now. It's crazy. We don't know who. And when I was bickering, a few months back, when I was bickering with motherfuckers about interviewing Naughty, and that's one of the things I said. I said, shit, man, I would rather know than not know, you know? And like I say all the time, majority of the time, it's always the motherfucker that's closest to you, who know all your business to be able to tell on you. The motherfucker that's right next to you. But it ain't like this snitching shit is new, man. This shit been going on since the beginning of the time. I want to say, I had just seen this thing on Rayford Edmonds and shit. They was about all the people he took down. Frank Lucas, they knocked him because he was supposed to have told on the dead. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing new under the sun. It's just now that the shit is coming more to light. But it don't make no difference. Like I say, ain't nothing happening to the rats. Motherfuckers still fucking with them. They still getting bags. It'd be a different story if motherfuckers was sitting their ass to their own little island or something. Then we working with motherfuckers who live in civilian lives. You know, you got niggas that done changed their lives and went straight legit. We working right next to a nigga that's a rat. Kicking it with this nigga, eating lunch and everything. Don't know this nigga's history. Don't know what they say he got some mystery in his history. But it's just more and more shit coming out. Just like I said, the shit about Terry White. And he was rolling. They caught him with some shit. Big ass house, cars, jewelry. And this man was a rat, ratting with a rat, going to link up with another person they call a rat. So what is really going on, man? What is really going on? I got a fire, man. Looks, I got a fire female artist out of Dayton. Her name is Kiki Marie. I remember a few years back, she went viral. Up here, we be having this thing every year. It's called a Strawberry Festival. I told y'all this before, but everything be strawberry flavored. Strawberry cake, strawberry beers, strawberry merch. It's just all strawberry. She did a video out there one year, a rap video, just clowning as a TikTok. She went viral. And she been doing her thing ever since. Today her birthday. Matter of fact, happy birthday, Kiki Marie. I'm in the process of getting her on the show, man. We about to turn it up. We definitely about to turn it up. And she got like I'm gonna see if I can play one of her videos. She got like I ain't gonna say unorthodox. She ain't got like the common rap style. To me, it's kind of more like no shade or no. I'm just taking this as my opinion. It's more like a comical thing. But she got her own lane. She definitely doing numbers. She doing numbers better than some of your trap and gangster rappers, man. Let me see if I can find her page. I'm just gonna play one of her videos. Told her the Hustle Gang, told her happy birthday. And let me see. Boom, here she go right here. And make sure y'all go check her out and follow her, man. I'm about to put it up here now. This her right here.
Girl, I'm just calling around, let people know my birthday tomorrow. How y'all doing?
Oh, let me find some of her music. Make sure y'all go follow her. This is her Instagram right here. Kiki Marie.
Slide over, I'll ride you like a rover. All these haunted houses, they freeze up cause it's October. I'm dressed up as a sexy astronaut, the sky so solar. Get spooky, it's dark outside, so you know it's time to make a movie. Oh my dope.
Hear me out. She low key catching the vibe right now. Hold on.
Yeah, she got her own style. She got her own lane. Y'all see her page. She definitely doing her thing. And I remember watching her. I remember watching that video because, like I said, it went viral, and it happened right up here. So I remember watching it, and then I just watching her grow and grow and grow. That's why I tell y'all, man, it ain't about the numbers. Just stay down. You stay down, it's definitely gonna come. It ain't about how many people see it. It's about who see it. But I'm just on here popping shit. I ain't really doing nothing, man. Really came to really just clear that up. You know what I'm saying? I said, instead of doing a post, I told myself I'd do a little video about it. Tell people that nobody hit me up trying to get shine off nobody else's name and all. I put that play together. I put that together. Like I said, it did what it was supposed to do. It did what it's supposed to do. For the people just coming in, if y'all missed the intro, I'm going to play it again for y'all.
Hands clean like Taseki, I'ma eat them. I'm crazy how she named me.
Why hit you up for the interview, told you everything that was going on. You agreed to do the interview. I hit her up for her every
hold on, and that's the thing about it. During the interview, I said it. I hit you up, asked you to do the interview. You agreed. I hit her up, asked her to do the interview. She agreed. So I don't know how some people come up with the story that they hit me up asking me for an interview. Nah, I hit them up. I hit everybody up.
Hands clean like Taseki, I'ma eat 'em. I'm a crazy how she named me.
Well, I hit you up for the interview, told you everything that was going on. You agreed to do the interview. I hit her up, told her everything what was going on, what I planned to do. She agreed to do the interview. One of the questions that she wanted me to ask you, where did you get a problem with her from? Where did your problem with her stem from? I mean, you kind of just really answered that, but for her sake, or if you can go a little bit more depth, where did the problem with her start at?
Well, since she's asked.
See the envy in your eyes and on your face. Knew that you would change on me.
And I don't care what nobody say. Fuck Candy and fuck whoever else want to roll with her. Like I said.
Damn, Glam. I'm disappointed in you, bitch.
Which one of y'all's can?
Glam, tell them why you really mad. That shit that you was gonna do to your stepson, that's really sad. We had a private conversation, you ain't wanna hear the truth. Now you wanna tell my business, get your bitch ass in the booth. Now you bitches in cahoots, wanna walk in my boots. Bitch, you need to credit your career to me and Bruce. Bitch, I been had the juice for many years before you. And ever since you started, I ain't done shit but help you. Conspiring with them demons, now I'm taking you to hell too. Weak hoe, how
A few moments later.
But let me show your little goofy ass something. This bitch got on the beat just to cap and tell lies. Let's talk about how all these different niggas slide. Fuck, I look like hating on a hoe, that's funny. Swear a bitch be hating on her, how you hate on the ugly. In the booth acting bad, bitch, you wanted this from me. This shit is more than skin deep, you broke the vows with the hubby. How you a girl's girl, but you fuck that girl's husband. Painting pictures to this fucking world like you a solid woman. Throwing rocks and had your hands and get the keyword thugging. Moves media ain't the move, y'all ain't doing nothing. Only thing you jumping on is dick when it's coming. What about that white man you got caught with and swore it was nothing? Had Jay Lee outside your house like when Tyrese was bugging. Told him call you any witch to see what pops up. Zaddy just don't know his baby girl is truly washed up. What's up, dollar? Then it's a old ass nigga with no teeth, let me finish. Wanna send a fucking shot?
So we had all had a conversation at the table, me, her, and Bart, and we had just brought up, how everything happened. The fact that me and her had a conversation about the car and the insurance and stuff like that, and that Barbie needed to contact her and let her know that she was uncomfortable and stuff like that. We had already had a conversation with each other before she made a post.
I'm the realest nigga in it.
Now I'm done with it. I don't want nobody to say I'm trying to get no clout off their name or off their situation. All y'all go subscribe to and follow Candy Barz, and all y'all go subscribe to and follow Glam, Baddie, and Tatted Barbie. The link, the interview we just did the other day, the link is in the description of all their videos. If you go to my page and go to the live tab and scroll down, you'll find the interview I did with Candy Barz. The link to her YouTube and Instagram is in the description of that video. So that's how it's gonna be. I'm done with it. I don't want nobody to say I'm trying to use them for clout or nothing like that. We're about to move on to something different. But make sure y'all tune in tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be hanging with Khalifa Bush. Also, if y'all familiar to this with this big Meech situation that's going on, I know y'all been seeing all the videos. If y'all got any questions that y'all want to ask that got to do with the third-party cooperation and the paperwork, send them to my DM. And I definitely would answer tonight because I got a whole bunch of questions. Like I say, it's a whole bunch of stuff that people ain't asking. So send them to my DM. You also can put them in the chat during the video. Shoot me y'all's questions. We're going to chop it up with her. She also got a new series that she just started. It's dope. It's called Goodwill or Greed. I believe when she first got out, either while she's in the halfway house or when she got out, she had started working at the Goodwill. So she's telling about her experience of working at the Goodwill. But yeah, that's it, man. I just want to just come and clear that situation up, talk about a few little things. Other than that, we up out of here. But don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be talking about the guy in Chicago that just got out wrongful for conviction and doing 29 years. Man, he was 16 years old when he got locked up. He did 29. I did 15, but I did 10 of them straight. So I can imagine what that 29 ball felt like. He lost. He don't know how to work a phone or nothing. But let me see what I got for us. All right, I'm out of here, man. Make sure y'all tune in tonight, man. Hit that like button. If y'all ain't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, man. We on the road to 4K, man. We definitely on our way. That AK interview, don't worry, it's definitely going to happen. Like I said, I've been having a few things going on. Then I had some interviews already scheduled. I'm definitely going to be having him up to get his take on some of this shit that's been going on. I'm out.
You hate on a nigga. I don't understand why you hate on me, nigga. We don't understand. Show love, nigga. It don't show nothing. It don't cost nothing to show a nigga love. I would go in this game, money. Show a nigga some love, nigga. Wabbity dabbity. Niggas out here don't love me, nigga.
What people gotta really understand, nobody gotta support you, first of all. So I used to take that shit personal. I used to be like, damn, nobody's supporting me. Nobody's playing my records. Nobody's really rocking with me in the city like that. And then I realized it's not personal. You just gotta make somebody.
The reality is, your dreams might not be where you from. Your dreams might not be where you from. Your dreams might not be in your city. You gotta move around. That's why you, listen, let me explain something to you. Your dreams that's waiting for you, stop holding on to your city. Stop holding on to your town. Stop keep thinking, oh, I want to, stop worrying about the people that's popular in your city liking you. That be a lot of people problem. A lot of people be mad, oh, why they not showing me no love? Why they ain't repost me or what? It's a big ass world out there. You keep holding on to your city. Listen, stop that local shit. Stop talking about you want to be next level. You keep holding on to that local shit. Your dreams is somewhere else. Go get them by any means necessary. Go get your